going on, y'all? Mark here. I'm about to show y'all this edit that I did of me looking over a bridge at in downtown Chicago over a highway. So anyways, first of all, I want to also give a shout out to voidchicago.com for that dope interview of mine. I'm gonna have a link to the interview in the description, so go check it out. Again, thanks a lot to voidchicago.com for the interview and for putting your boy on. So anyways, yeah, let's get to this edit. I already did a video, I recorded a video in advance while I was editing this photo, but man, it actually ran into some trouble and it took me longer than I expected. I try to keep these videos under 15 minutes, but this one for some reason, let me turn off Bluetooth. This one for some reason was giving me some trouble, and I'll sort of explain along the way. So I already edited this. This is just a summary of and showing you exactly what I did. So I'm gonna show before and after real quick. Here's before on the left, and this is after. All right, first of all, I applied the lens camera profile or film profile from Fuji, the Provia standard. I cooled down the temperature. I upped the added some, I guess, maroon. Bumped the exposure, left the contrast alone. Highlights are lowered down, you can see here. Bumped the shadows, bumped the whites, bumped the blacks. Added some dehaze, reduced the vibrance. And then on hues, I kind of went for a more teal blue. So I wanted the sky to be a little bit on a teal side, even though it looks green. Same with the blues over here. What else did I do? Yeah, I just played around with the hues, man. These are the settings. Saturation, I reduced a lot of the reds, oranges, and yellows, mainly because of my I was looking really yellow in the photo. I bumped the green and aqua and blues. I kind of wanted that to pop in the photo more, so you could sort of see, like, just right now that there's a bit of, kind of has this like greenish. Well, I guess the reason why I bumped up the green was I have, I guess, green. I could see here. Wait for this thing to load. There's like green in my shirt, so I kind of wanted that to pop out. So yeah, lower down the purples and magentas. So yep, did some split toning. Warmed up the highlights a bit. See, there's a little bit of orange yellow. Not too much though. I skewed towards the highlights, so kind of gave the overall photo a bit of a warm feel, warmer than I usually go for. But for some reason, I don't know, to me, I like the way it looked. Shadows, added some blue, not too much. Going down, detail, added some sharpening, as I usually do, but of course I always apply a mask. Added noise reduction. Also applied the camera lens profile, which in this case was a Rokinon 12mm f2 for the Fujifilm. And then I believe I rotated this photo just a tad bit. Yeah, that's what I did right there. And yeah, that's all there is to it. And then I went into Photoshop, and I'm gonna show you quickly what I did here. All right, so first thing I did was I applied that this action that I have that basically adds glow to any highlights and, I guess, mid to high frequencies. Added a mask to basically just add the glow to these lights, and I didn't add the glow to the trails because they're already glowing from the get-go. Added a gradient map from pink to teal, kind of give you that cyberpunk look, but very subtle though. Changed the blend mode to overlay, and I only added about 16% opacity. So here's actually no, you can't even tell it right now. Let me before and then after, before and after. Lastly, I flattened it to a new layer. And as you can see, when I applied that layer, I did some dodging and burning. I did burning along here, midtones, just because it was too bright. You see that? Like, I don't know, it was too bright to me. There was a light shining, so like it was like a street light, and that's where this is coming. That's where the light over here is coming from. Excuse me. So added some burning there, and also I did some dodging on my face. I thought it was pretty cool that the highway lights, or just all the lights in general, were kind of lighting up my face a bit. So I only could see here, but here's before and after. I mean, it really probably doesn't really make much of a difference, but kind of just I tried to brighten up my face a bit. You know, I'm pretty sure I could have spent more time and I guess do it correctly, or I don't know if there is a correct way to do it, but yeah, there it is, man. I wasn't really trying to spend too much time on this edit. So yeah, that's pretty much the photo. Then of course I hopped back on Adobe in the Lightroom, cropped it for Instagram 4x5, and then added a vignette, and that's it, man. That's pretty much the photo. So yeah, if you dig this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my account, like this video, comment below if you have any suggestions, etc., etc. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, thanks again. Peace.